This research on transformative learning in transnational higher education in China holds significant academic, theoretical, and practical value, addressing critical gaps in existing scholarship while advancing global understanding of cross-cultural educational dynamics. By centering the lived experiences of students, professors, and administrators within China's transnational higher education landscape, the study adopts a culturally sensitive and contextually grounded approach to explore how diverse backgrounds, critical incidents, and disorienting dilemmas shape learning and institutional practices. Below are its key contributions and impacts. First, advancing transformative learning theory. The research enriches transformative learning theory by addressing its Western-centric limitations and expanding its applicability to non-Western contexts. By analyzing how Chinese stakeholders navigate cultural, pedagogical, and institutional challenges in the transnational higher education. The study introduces new interpretations of transformative learning that reflect localized experiences. This bridges a critical gap in transformative learning scholarship, which has historically underrepresented Asian, African, and Latin American contexts. Furthermore, it shifts the focus from individual transformative learning transformation, a dominant theme in the existing literature, to institutional and collective transformation, proposing a module grounded in complex adaptive systems. This reorientation responds to scholarly critiques of transformative learning's overemphasis on individualism and advances a framework for systemic change in global education. Second, empirical and methodological innovation. Through qualitative research, such as interviews, forums, and self-reflections, the study generates novel empirical insights into transformative learning processes, barriers, and outcomes in China's transnational higher education sectors by documenting how stakeholders reconcile culturally dissonance, adapt teaching practices, and developing intercultural competences. The findings provide actionable data to enhance educational strategies. This evidence-based approach not only refines transformative learning theory, but also offers a replicable methodology for studying transformative learning in diverse transnational settings. Third, practical implication for global education. The research equips educators, policymakers, and institutions with tools to foster inclusive cross-cultural learning environments by identifying effective interventions such as reflective pedagogy, adaptive teaching methods, and collaborative international practices. The study supports the design of curricula and policy that align with the needs of global mobile learners. These insights are particularly vital for China's rapidly expanding transnational higher education sector, where culturally hybridity and academic integration remain pressing challenges. Fourth, foundational impact on future research. As one of the first comprehensive studies of transformative learning in China's transnational higher education context, this work establishes a benchmark for future inquiry. It highlights underexplored areas such as role of inter-student international leadership and between national policies and global educational trends, thereby guiding subsequent research agendas. Its emphasis on collective and systemic transformation also opens new avenue for interdisciplinary study linking education, sociology, and organizational theory. Broader significance. This research promotes a more equitable and pluralistic understanding of global higher education by situating transformative learning within China's social, cultural, and educational ecosystem. It challenges Eurocentric assumptions in educational theory, advocates for culturally responsive pedagogies, and underscore the urgency of fostering institutional adaptability in an increasingly interconnected world. Ultimately, the study contributes to building inclusive, transformative educational systems that empower individuals and institutions to navigate cross-cultural complexities and drive sustainable global collaborations.